All right. Today's Sunday. The market is about to open in like an hour. I haven't looked at the market since I took my last trade, which was like Wednesday last week. So I'm about to clean up my chart first really quickly, and then we can see what's going on. So, price last week went into this order block, traded out, came back in a couple times, almost every day, tapped my order block, and rejected from it. So, I'm expecting my draw on liquidity and my external liquidity to be targeting this up here. And we'll see if it reaches all the way up there. And this is also the high from 2 weeks ago. So not this week that y'all seen me trading, but the week before. External liquidity. So in that case, we're gonna see if price is gonna break this last daily SIBI that it had right here. There is also a BISI right here. I don't want it to overlap too much though, so I kind of pushed this back this way. But I can also pay attention to when price taps this BISI, because it could be an inversion. But I'm thinking that this SIBI is actually an inversion, because price rejected off of this 4 times. So, want to see this SIBI that we're in currently completely get filled, and also break this one, and we'll know for sure that price is probably gonna hit this external range. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that's all that I want to see. But on the flip side, price could tap this CB and continue down. And in that case, what's the low of this candle? 38250. If price hits this CB, because right now price hasn't created a fair value gap within these candles. So price could want to hit this fair value gap and then continue down and break my low of last week that formed on Tuesday. And if price does that, it could also continue break my order block and hit this external range. Now we'll label this as last week low. And this is last week's high. So this is also liquidity. Price might target. So price might take out last week's high, hit this CB, continue down, or it could break this CB and this one and continue up and maybe create some type of fair value gap in there that we can use. And we're gonna lock all of this. The reason why I think price will continue up is because price keeps rejecting out of this order block. I want to see a fair value gap made, and then we tap into that fair value gap and hit external range. But it also could do the opposite, where it just sweeps this liquidity and do that. So we'll see. Let's look at S&P. And then I want to bring up my micro S&P chart. Okay, so last week, if you remember, I was saying S&P is stronger than NASDAQ. And that's also proves my point, because for S&P, this SIBI, which was the last daily SIBI, has already been broken through completely. This is my external range. The high last week was actually on Friday, because it's just been going up. Last week, the low of last week looks like is on Tuesday. Because Tuesday was 855. Yeah. So, mark this. What did I say? 855. This last week low. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Seven to 425. This is my lower external range. Alright, so S&P price is already trading through the last daily SIBI. So, and the low of the week. It's close to this volume imbalance. There is no fair value gap still. But price is disrespecting my SIBI fair value gaps. So I don't know how I feel about that right now. But price tapped the order block and is rejecting. So likely price will hit this external range. But I don't see my entry yet, because there is no fair value gap. Unless we look at this and maybe use that as an inversion. Or maybe price is gonna respect my BC here and reclaim it. Because this was my last SIBI technically, and it's trading through that. So maybe we can get a rejection here, retest this like it did here and stabbed it, 1, 2, 3 and a tap 4 times. And then 1 to 2 range. from that. In this case, going in 4 contracts, 4 micro contracts. I can really go in for 3. Because all I need is $1,500 for the week to pass my eval. So 3 contracts here. And then if I move, I can really move my loader maybe here. I can move my loader here, my stop loss, but the safer range would be down here or even all the way down here. But I don't want it to even go that far. So I would say for this trade idea, I wouldn't want this to come back down. I want it to respect this as an inversion. And I would really like to take my entry here. So let's adjust this right quick. If I put my stop loss here, and I really wanted my entry, that wasn't supposed to happen. If I really wanted my entry to be around the halfway point, and I put my stop loss here, that's a 3-to-1 trade. Breaking my external range is 2.5. And going in for 3 contracts would give me my $1,500 that I need. So this would be my ideal trade if things was to play out like I said. But yeah, that's my ideas for NASDAQ, and that's my ideas for S&P. We'll see what happens. So the goal for the week is only $1,500. I already made $4,500 last week. I still have to post my other video. I haven't finished video editing that. I don't think I'm gonna edit this too much besides putting some music in the background and making sure everything is good to go, sound quality and all that's correct. But other than that, I'll see you guys later on in the week. News for the week. Let me check that out right quick. Monday, it's not looking like much of nothing. Tuesday at 10 a.m. That's going to be my first red folder for the week. So I'm going to be pretty busy tomorrow. Hoping prices come down tomorrow. Give me some accumulation so we can swipe that liquidity and target some goals and figure out what's going on. But until Tuesday morning around 10 a.m., I'll see you guys later. Peace.